realised. One more thing. One more thing. All right, my name's Moonlands, and welcome to Inscryption. This is my first ever run, and we're picking up where we left off. So the first ever run officially started whenever the last stream was. A few days ago, was it? And we're going to carry on now. Still absolutely noobish to the game. Noobish makes it sound like I'm not newbie enough. Like, no, full on noob. And we're going to we've been discovering it with chat. So let's make sure I've got all my stuff open here. I don't know how long I've been doing this streaming stuff now, but it's crazy that I still do all this. Hello, Rose of Nicola. It's crazy that I still do all this while we're on stream, rather than have one of those like intro screens where I do all this in the background. I still do it live. Oh, so professional. I will sort it out eventually. Now I just need to make sure I got my YouTube chat out. And there we are. So now I think we're all good. We're all fine. I can see the YouTubes, I can see the Twitch, I can see the Discord. I'm going to minimize that for a bit actually. Right. Left. Up, down. Here we go. Probably don't forget to get a walk around in game, of course. Oh yeah. I was thinking about that like last night when I finished. I was like, you know, I probably could have got up. Could you actually? That's the question. Could I have gotten up from the very beginning of the game? Always. Could I have always stood up from the very start? And is there, like, should I always be looking for clues and like reading into like the code and the messages of it? Because basically at the minute I've just been playing the cards. Hi, radio, welcome in. How was I doing the voice again?
You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman.
Howdy game is perhaps slightly loud compared to your mic. Is it really? Such a quiet game as well. Let me just check all my settings out. I think it should be fine. Yeah, the game's audio is like low, but I guess we'll see. Maybe that intro screen where it pops up with Inscryption. I don't know how long you've been here, but welcome in, Webdrude.
It was a trader the old trapper had mentioned.
You couldn't stand up till he allowed you to. You're very quiet. Oh, really? Oh. I know, sorry. That's all fine now, right? Everyone can hear me fine. Ah, I'm so silly. Knobs. Didn't twist the knobs. I tell you what, it's crazy that I haven't done that more often. I feel like that's one of the first times I've ever done that. What a stupid fool. All good now. There we go. Right. You couldn't stand up until he allowed you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because otherwise people would do it and then like it might break the illusion. It would break that reveal moment. But it would make the reveal moment really cool if you could have done it the whole time. And then you realize, whoa, I could have stood up the whole time, but I never thought to do it.
Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings.
There you go. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, everybody. So sorry. So sorry. I'm such a professional streamer, aren't I? So professional.
Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours?
What run are you on now? We're continuing right where we left off Daniel. We have continued exactly where we left off last stream. You have not missed a peep.
Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer.
I need to put my phone on charge. Oh, God. 2%! Okay, it's definitely going to die.
I can trade you any of these. Take your time.
So, I can trade a block for... So basically, the pelts, right? They're basically just block cards. Wait, why is my...
Ingest liquid.
Hello, Rias Form. Good evening, Rias Form. I didn't even see you in the chat. That's a fun way to announce yourself. A redemption of liquid. Ingest liquid. Well, the pelts are primarily for trading, but you can use them to block. I see. Why? I can't seem to... Wait, do I just press A? Okay, right. The Beaver. Welcome to the Beaver. And the pelts, I buy the pelts when I have left over, when I get overkill damage, right? Moose is interesting, so is Beaver. You missed the dramatic moment when I fixed my mic, because I didn't have the flipping gain turned up. It was just pure, just raw, unamplified Moonlands. Mantis, Moose, Beaver, and Warren are all good. Yeah, you get the teeth to buy them with from Overkill. So I guess I really need to... So overkilling is a good thing to do then. Yeah, Mantis seems really interesting, that it can go anywhere, but it's still... Like, it has that utility, but low damage, low health. River Otter. Ooh. So now this is where we have to find out what all this stuff does. By the way, it's not going to be a long stream tonight. I've got stuff I need to get on with, unfortunately, the after stream that I need to make sure I save enough time for. So I don't know how long it's going to be. We're going to have a quick break about 1:45 p.m. Hopefully we don't have to end there, but it won't go on much longer after that. Elliot is shouting, "Ah yeah, ah yeah." Eliot, hello. Card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Okay, so it can survive so that it can keep smashing your opponent, but you will take damage in the meantime. Let's have a look at this. When the empty space will be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay, Mole just representing. A Raven Egg, oh cool. This is like the Wolf Cub. A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. See, the Raven's pretty cool. He's telling you how to play and what to pick. Elliot, what are you doing, mate? Apparently this game is like a 18 or 16 or something. You shouldn't be... What are you doing? You can hide Mantis behind a rock, plus you can always make him do more damage at campfires, which kind of doubles the damage. Yeah, I've got to bear in mind that I can upgrade all this stuff as well. Warren. A rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Oh, okay, hold on. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as which is that the same as a squirrel? So what's the point of that? Do they make new rabbits every turn? So you place that and you get 1 rabbit. You just get 1. That's weird. So why not just... What's the benefit over Warren over a rabbit or a squirrel? So you basically you play that card, you get a card for free. So that would make it better than a squirrel. Because it's giving you like 2... Oh, but you still have to have a blood sacrifice. So the Warren is a 1 blood sacrifice you get a free squirrel essentially. Okay. Right. Basically you can get a squirrel, then play the Warren by sacrificing a squirrel, and then you get the rabbit, and then you have the Warren down. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's funny how I just like talk through basically what you're telling me as well. That's good, that's reassuring. You can place them for free. Now as you place them, you can defend and get a rabbit. Yeah. A squirrel? A free squirrel? Come on, Daniel, what are you playing at? Right, so we can get... how much... we can trade for any one of these. A moose buck. That's solid, look at that. That's pricey though. 3 damage... 7 health. 3 damage and 7 health is pretty brutal. I do like these 3. I think these 3, the moose, the mantis, and the warren seem really cool. Let's have a look at what the beaver's up to. When a card bonus sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power, 2 power. Ooh! I've got to say, the top 4 definitely look the most interesting to me. Spoiler, guys, on YouTube. Yes, I am on the YouTubes, yes. Daniel and WebDruid, they're all in the YouTube chat, and Radio, Nicola, Riasform are in the Twitch chat. So yeah, if anyone wants to switch platforms, whatever, feel free. Right, so let's pick one. Do we just get one? I think it's between the mantis and the beaver for me right now.
Liquid.
More liquid.
Ingest.
Rias, what is it with
liquid.
you?
Now.
I know what I would do. Would you go for the beaver because it's water related? You'd get the beaver out. We have Panda and Pax Cam operable, by the way, so we can crack that out. If any of the little creatures crops up in this corner, we can see what they're up to. So I'll turn that a little bit more that way. Yeah, there we go. Right. What do we do? I know what I'd pick with this deck. Have a drink while you think. I like the rhyme. It basically places rocks beside him that can't be sacrificed but can block. Yeah, Warren does have some crazy ways to upgrade them, but all top row are good. Yeah. Yeah, the upgrades I can only... Mantis is my favourite. Daniel, no, I think it was... isn't it... what's the name again? AI something AI. It was AI something. Daniel, who was the other one? There was 2 D's in YouTube that both had the orange D. I think it was delete your channel or something, or delete your account. Yeah, AI chat summary. AI chat summary was in both Twitch and YouTube. One damage, 4 health. I feel like I'm going to go with the beaver. Because we have... What do we have? Can we look at my hand again? We've got decent attack. Well, have we? Right, answer me this. Would you say that at this stage I've got reasonable attack? What was the last thing we picked up? We've got a wolf cub. We've got 2 wolves. I forgot what my deck is. How do you guys remember what my deck is? How do I look at it? I want to get my deck out. Is there any way to quickly check my deck out? Yeah, delete your channel. Daniel, when you say that as a comment, it just looks awful. It just looks like you're telling me delete my channel. I think I'm gonna go with the beaver. What's the can I look at my channel? My channel? Ah, move your joysticks up. Okay, got ya. They're very basic cards and there's no insane strategy going on, so it's kind of easy to remember. Right, yeah. I mean, when you're used to the game as well, I can't even remember what cards there are that exist. Oh, Strange Lava, that's right. Yeah, so see, it seems like we've got okay attack, right? And we've got squirrels just get drawn anyway. We got the cat. I think we go for something more technical, don't we? Remember how your game plan generally works, at least. Yeah. I'm gonna just go for a beaver. Oh, and you know, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let me just double check that. Actually, we don't have much to everything we've got is linear right now. The beaver and the mantis give us some width. Yeah, I'm worried that actually if I play the beaver, then I'm going to start feeling a bit claustrophobic. Hello. Long time since we've been here. What happened last stream? We just started Inscryption last stream. Welcome back, Hollow. And we're continuing the run that we paused last stream. Panic card. I can see how that would be. How that could be. Yeah. I think I'm kind of more drawn to the Warren and the Mantis. So, seeing as we don't have any lateral movement right now, I'm going to go for the Mantis. And we'll see if that was painful or not later on. It's too difficult. It's too tough to tell. It's just like with Slay. I remember this with Slay the Spire. Like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing for ages, and then you just have to play more games and you get used to all the possibilities that the different cards can do.
Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite.
Oh, now we get more stuff. Okay. Hold on. Are these upgraded cards? They're all very basic. Yeah, remember how you get, yeah. Okay. I'm rereading messages. When it moves along, I get confused. Mantis has a good sigil. Roaring is good if you have wolf or something. Yeah, I guess all this stuff I just have to like play and find out, don't I? So what's this now? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil. Oh, for funk's sake.
Liquid. Ingest. Liquid. Now.
Is the Yeah, I think everyone should have some level of delay. It's always slightly delayed on streams. 5 seconds is not too bad. Depends where you... I mean, my ping is pretty good, so... I'm pretty sure from my end it's quite instantaneous. The glowing sigils are extra. But is that different to an upgraded card? Because, like, this wolf, right? That we upgraded that wolf at the campfire. That's an upgraded card, or is that a sigil card, or is a sigil card and an upgraded card, are they the same thing? Yeah, you get a higher quality pelt, so these cards have an extra sigil. And is adding a sigil the equivalent of a upgrade? Yeah, don't... sigil is the extra. Yeah, I see that. But is that like, is a card with a sigil considered an upgraded card, or is it just sort of like, I mean, it is upgraded, right? But it's you can get different sigils. You can get one card, and then you can have many different types of sigils on it, right? I don't call more sigils upgrades, but I guess you could. Yeah, it's sort of, yeah, just semantics. There's no correct terminology. Yeah, don't tell me too many. If you're gonna come up with suggestions, like, just try to, yeah. I mean, just be very gentle with the suggestions, because if you're like, you're just going to reveal too much about the game, and it's all I'd rather just like discover it. If you go, right, if you get the black goat and your skunk and then river otter, you can do this and this and this and this upgrades. Like, don't do that. Just, yeah, because I'll find out eventually. Well, we just got a mantis. Black goat we've got in the bottle. I know that's got a sigil on it, but now I'm tempted to... Oh, when a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. But it's got 0 damage. How does a mole with 0 damage work? Yeah, mole doesn't attack, so that's a wasted sigil then. You need them all on YouTube to put them in their place. Moonlands! Lovefall. Hello. So won't get any touch of deaths. Right, that's hilarious. So that's just bad RNG, right? So the touch of death mole is bad RNG. Yeah, this is what my deck looks like. Have a look at my deck. I've just got my deck out. There you go. View my deck. Hope that wasn't too quick. River Otter. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that sigil. And it does... It submerges itself. So that's basically like a permanent sacrifice card. That's good. That's good. I like that. The moose box extra sigil is basic. See, like, this is the kind of info that's great. Like, if you tell me stuff like, if I mean, obviously I just realised myself that the mole with that sigil is a waste, but yeah, stuff like that. That's kind of info that doesn't really spoil it. It's just like, it would be insane to, you know. If I'm asking for clarity, I'm always happy to accept that as well. When a card bearing a sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. That's the bullfrog. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing a sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way that will be pushed in the same direction. Okay. Yeah. I like the bullfrog with the death sigil. Do I have 2 cats? Oh, I do. Yeah. See, I wish I could get rid of that cat and replace it with the river otter. Yeah. So let's just be happy with what we've got. Do we just... I think I might just get... Let's have a look at the elk fawn again. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. The end of the bearing the sigil will move. I like the bullfrog. I also like... Stop backseating! Right. Hmm. Let's have a look at this. I mean, they're all moving to the... All these moving to the... We've just got the mantis that moves side to side. So... I quite like the bullfrog. I'm going to take the bullfrog. Yeah, see, but it's a shame because mole like is a waste of a sigil. So I think I'm going to take the bullfrog. I'm not really happy with that decision, but I don't know. We'll find out. Look, I'm almost already ready to start again and just see how we go, but we'll see how it rolls.
These pelts are most excellent. My thanks.
Because I like bullfrog, that we've already got, and the fact that so here we go. Right, so we could add another sigil now. I was actually trying to look at my deck then, but yeah, let's get up again. See. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought maybe the light wasn't flashing there anymore. Let's touch everything again. Ooh. What did that do? Do we have more overkill damage now? Will that be applied in our next next battle? Big choice. This is an hourglass. So is this what I've got? Yeah, that's what I've got there. So that's how I can see that. That time has changed. Interesting. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's put all the hands to 12. And then I'll see. So it's quarter... Wait. Oh! Hello!
Does it fit?
Where's the ring?
Where's the ring?
Instead of where's the rum, it's where's the ring.
Where's the ring gone?
My precious. Did I just get the one ring to rule them all? And just pop it in my pocket? Where's it gone? I'm gonna put this... No. Oh, can we open the other door then? Do those doors at the bottom open as well? No one tell him about the ring. Yeah, don't tell... Okay, great. Thank you. Surprised you've lived so long without dying. Thank you. Thank you for being having so much faith in me. Yeah, don't tell me you'll figure it out in time. I believe they do. Yeah, the bottom doors, I bet they open. Yeah, don't... no spoilers. And, yeah, I mean, ultimately, if people make suggestions like, go to this place or get this card, I'm still going to do what I want to do. So, straight up telling me what to do isn't going to work because I'm just going to do what I want to do, even if it's wrong. I'm like, fine. And if you're coaching me to do something, you're just kind of wasting your energy because, like, I'm just not going to... I'm just going to discover it for myself, so... I'm a bad person. By the way, as many teachers will know, I am not fun to teach. Just by default. Not because I, like, resist it or I don't like it or whatever. It's just I'm a difficult person to teach. Some say it's because I'm a fool. But that's unfair. I'm gonna leave everything to 12 and I'm gonna watch where it goes from now, because it's now basically 20 past. So we'll see how far that moves in based on like real time. Right, let's go sit back down. Nope, I keep trying to sit down, it's not working. There we go. I go up to look at my deck. And that's how I look at my stuff. Okay. Can't look to the left. I'm going to go to... What's this one on the far right? Could someone remind me what the one on the far right is?
Liquid. Ingest liquid. Now.
Yeah. What's this thing on the far right? Sacrifice. And so sacrifice is like add a sigil. Fuse, combo, upgrade. Yeah, okay. You put one card and you fuse it into another. Oh, no, fire is upgrade. No, the one on the right. What's the one on the right? Left is upgrading stats. Wait. The one what I've got the blood on right now, the one on the right. What does that do? Have we been to that before? If we've not been to that before, don't tell me, but I feel like we've been to that before, but I just can't remember what it is. Campfire is stats. Far right is sacrifice. Stats? That's it. Right, got you. Okay, yeah. So, right, yeah. Stats is where we increase the heart number and the damage number. The sacrifice thing is where you fuse two cards. Right, yes, okay, thank you. And then this thing is items. So we don't want to get the items because we've got plenty of items. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade I'm going to increase the stats of the mantis, I think. If we can.
A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire.
Okay, we've been through this. We can... Anything different? Yeah, okay. We've seen this, right. What happens if we upgrade the... Can you find out? So it's going to plus 2... So the campfire is going to add 2 health points. Or bully. Just is that what that is the fact that it says heart plus 2, is that telling me specifically what's going to happen, or is that just an example of what could happen?
This I must know. In order to proceed, I must know.
Oh my god, I've got so much stuff I have to do after this stream and I don't want to. I just want to stream. Yes. Fuck's sake. People who answer yes to all questions. Hollow, you're taking the piss, okay? It's what it's going to do. Okay, good. Thank you for the clarification. People do that to me all the time. I say, do you want to pick A or do you want to pick B? Yes. Okay. It means that the buff is 2. What was the question? Sorry. Don't worry, radio. I was just clarifying if the heart plus 2 is specifically what's going to happen to the card, or if it's actually the bullfrog. Yeah, the bullfrog would play. Sorry. I was asking what the heart plus 2 is. Is it an example of something that I could upgrade, or is that specifically the upgrade? That's really good for an attacking card, I feel like, because to keep that damage on the field at this point of the game seems great. And the wolf cub as well. I feel like mantis, bullfrog and wolf cub are really good. Now, actually, here's a question. Now, here's something that is a bit of a spoiler, but I would like to know, because otherwise it will annoy me if I don't know the answer. If I get 2 extra health points on the wolf cub, when it transforms to a wolf, does it retain the 2 extra health points and therefore is a wolf with 4 damage, 4 health? Or is it only the +2 while it's a wolf cub? Because that's a different card. You've beaten the story several times and beaten every challenge in the DLC. Wow, this must be incredibly painful to watch me then, Radio. Yeah, the grown-up wolf gets +2 on top of it. Wait, hold on. So we've got Hollow saying it will have more health. We've got Radio saying it will have more health. And then we've got Dice. We've got Geek the Fulf, who is an actual wolf, who's saying it's just the cub who gets it. And then we got Daniel saying I'll have 2 extra. The only wolf in chat is saying that only the cub gets it. This is throwing me off. We got a 3 against 1 here. No, yeah, 3 against 1. And the 1 is the actual wolf. Dice, what are you playing at, mate? I'm concerned. I feel like the only wolf in the chat is trolling me. Okay, so it's going to be wolf, mantis, bullfrog. I've decided. Wolf cub, sorry. Because we've got 2 cats. Snapper's got tons already. Stoat usually gets shafted anyway, and he's got 3. But then again, Mantis gives us fantastic versatility. To get 3, a heart of 3. That's... I'm 90% sure. It's been a while. Could be wrong. Oh no! Everything's falling apart. It should keep it. The wolf is lying. Wait, what? The wolf transform is +2 over +1. It should keep it. Alright. I have to make my own decision. And I don't want to cheat by more experienced players telling me, which all of you are. I don't think I've ever played a game on here that I have played more than anybody else. I think maybe the only thing I sometimes do on this channel that maybe viewers have done less than me is crosswords or something like that. I think every game I've ever played on this channel, everyone is always experts at it compared to me. I'm gonna pick... It's not that big of a deal, is it? I mean, let's just double check that again. A card bonus will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. A card bonus will strike each opposing... Yeah. Now, just to clarify, because I take the... Not turtle! To just make the turtle an absolute tank. The River Snooper. The Rivernaut. So here's something. All right, the mantis. If the mantis is in, like, say the mantis is there's no creatures, for example, opposing the mantis. Does that mean it technically does 2 damage because it strikes for 1 damage for each empty square? Therefore, 1 mantis unopposed is 2 strikes to the opponent. Is that correct? Because that's what it sounds like to me, right? And in the case where there's a card either side opposing it in both those slots, then it does 1 damage to that card and 1 damage to the other card. So it's always doing 2 damage at this stage. Radio got distracted again. I'm just asking. See, Hollow's saying yes. The mantis technically does 2 damage every turn, right? And so that's 1 damage to a card on the left, 1 damage to a card on the right, or 2 damage to the opponent if it's unopposed. It's pretty intuitive, so you're probably right. You're probably right. People are saying yes. You are understanding. You are understanding. Okay, well that makes the mantis, yeah, as good a pick as I first thought. I just suddenly thought for a second there. Wait, am I misunderstanding something? I'm gonna upgrade the mantis just because it feels like a rarer card for me, and that makes it feel like it's more important right now.
The health of the mantis.
No, that's wrong.
The health of the mantis was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew.
I think that's a good choice. I really want to get the wolf cub as well, but... Ah, and now we have a battle. Yes? Oh no, it looks different. Sorry, I keep wanting to move the blood spot so I can look at the graphic properly. Because that looked different to a... So the battles that... The battle pictures vary based on... The reason why that battle picture looked different is because it has the totem, right? That thing's called a totem, which means it's a harder than normal battle, right? Is that why that battle icon looked different? Squirrel. Right, so we've got Fir Tree, good, Stump. He's got a Kingfisher. For a second I thought it said Vanquisher. I was like, oh god. A oh no. Did you just do that, Nicola? Did I just see that?
Liquid. Ingest liquid. Now.
Totem battle, yep. Okay, the totem battle... Does the picture vary depending on the different type of totem because it tells you what kind of totem it is, or did you not know that until you go into the battle? Yep. Loveful says yep. Is the image and the sound coming up, by the way, for the hydration station? No, it doesn't tell you. Okay, so you don't know by the picture. All you know is that it's a totem battle, but you don't know specifically which totem. Okay. Ooh, creepy spider. Right, so he's doing damage. I can't attack the Kingfisher. Oh god. I've just realized. What the funk do I do?
A company
is like an enormous clock.
Yes, precisely. It only works if all the little cogs mesh together.
IllaV-Fall04 just resubscribed for 10 months. Don't think so.
Thank you very, very much, Lovefall. Don't think so. Stinky birds, eh? Yeah. Now, the stinky birds, let's have a look. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh my gosh. And it does damage. So I'm going to take 3 damage. 4 damage. Wait, hold on. How do I get rid of a Kingfisher? Oh crap, how do I get rid of cards that hide on attacking turns? Oh no, I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Well, we have to put a scroll down. And we're gonna... Wait, hold on. How can we've got to put a mantis behind a stump. I think we put a wolf cub in the bottom right corner, right? A card bearing sigil will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Okay, so we can put the cub down because it's not going to hurt the cub. So we're gonna put the squirrel and the cub, right? That's what we're gonna do. Squirrel, cub. Yes, mantis behind the stump is classic mantis, guys. Yes. Oh, classic man. I can't tell you how fucking classic that is. You guys just fighting over, just try. Thank you for holding your tongues, okay? I really appreciate it. Please don't tell me what to do. Like, I don't know, join the Discord or like find each other somewhere and chat privately. The way you're fighting to contain yourselves is hilarious. Okay, so that's it now. I have to ringy ding ding the bell. Classist. The classist mantis hates poor people. No. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no. I thought I panicked for a second then. I thought that the wolf was like getting attacked by the kingfisher. I was like, you fucking what? Right, we can't do anything without a squirrel. Fir tree's good for a little bit. We're going to take 2 damage. We need that mantis, but we also need a squirrel. What does the rat pack do again? When a card bearing a sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Oh, also, should we be looking at the... Oh, we have to pick up a card first. Do we need to look at the goat? Do we need to make a sacrifice to make more damage? Okay, rich guy. I feel like the mantis is definitely like a rich guy. I don't think the mantis is classist. The mantis is zen, okay? The mantis is a wealthy old Asian man. I don't know why. But he is, yeah, he's like all one with it. He's really cares about equality and everything. We don't need the goat. I'm just thinking it through, like, if I pick up a squirrel now, I can put that in front of the stump. I can't really do anything with it yet. And that's my concern. So the black goat, remind me what the black goat does again? I can't seem to look at it for some reason, because I'm not allowed to look until I've picked up a card. What does the goat do? I can just play that, and if I sacrifice it, it counts for 3 blood. Is that right? Goat counts as 3 blood for sacrifice. Yeah, okay. So I could play that, and then I would definitely be able to get in something else. Because the thing is, right now, if I play this squirrel, I'm about to take 2 damage, but we're about to deal 2 damage. Right, because we're going to hit for 2. They're going to hit for 2. And another 1. So they're going to hit for 3, we're going to hit for 2. And we're level right now, are we? Or is he slightly winning? Ooh, mummy! That looks really close. See, this is what I'm stressed out about. Because how on earth do we stop the kingfishers? He is slightly... It doesn't look slightly. It looks like he's... I mean, I know that we... You know how the turns work. Okay, look at this. Like, what am I going to do? I should have picked up another squirrel, shouldn't I? Funk. I just pressed the button without thinking. Storms. Just do more damage than them. I'm in trouble now because I didn't pick up a flipping squirrel. I needed to pick up a squirrel so that I could play the wolf in front of the coyote, and then I would be chilling. I've just shafted myself. Because I can't do any of this unless I make another sacrifice now. I don't really want to sacrifice the regular wolf. If you are out damaging a kingfisher, that column is effectively 1 for you. But yeah, you need a squirrel. That's so annoying. I really didn't mean to pick... I was not thinking at all. Because I wanted a squirrel to put in there. Ah, I kind of have to use my goat now. Because if I, like, in order to get the rat pack, it means I have to sacrifice, or another wolf. I have to sacrifice the other wolf. So it's like, But yeah, you need a squirrel. Yeah, well, I can't do anything now. I have to use the thingy because I don't want to sacrifice the wolf. If I could sacrifice that wolf, move it to the coyote. Nah. I think we just have to learn from that mistake. I think everything would have been greatly different if I just picked up a squirrel like I was meant to. I think we have to use the goat. Yeah, don't be afraid to use items. Like, it just seems like I would be putting myself in way too much bother if I don't use the items right now. Can I actually... I might just be being really silly. Can I survive one more turn like this? Hello, Moonberry. How you doing? I think you can live one more turn. So I do 2 damage. They do 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to live one more turn. No. You would die this turn. Yeah, it looks like I would die. I could sacrifice the wolf that's already there. Or I could, if I play this... Oh, shit. No. Yeah, the random item could save me. I'm going to play the black goat. For funk's sake, man. Oh, that is... It's crazy how that can turn. Let me just check. The card bonus will strike an opponent's ready even if... Okay, so we don't want to use that one. We want to use the regular wolf to cancel the coyote. Yeah, that was rough. You 100% survive one more turn. Wow. One bird hits a tree. That's right. I think you. Yeah. So I just think at this stage I feel like I'm putting myself in too much trouble. It probably might have been. Yeah, you would survive one turn. Thank you. Yeah. I've done it now. I have to learn from these mistakes. It's good to make these mistakes because you learn from like how much it can turn. What's the ding button again? There you go. So now we're in pretty good shape. Now we definitely want to get a squirrel. X is the squirrel, that's it. We play the squirrel. Don't do anything else. Ooh! He is hanging on. Right, now here's the thing. If we get a squirrel, we can put a wolf straight back. And now we've got the otter in play, which is a bit of a pain. No, okay, so none of these so until the coyote is taken out, it's still, he can't move any of those other cards. That's right. Learning from made mistakes is definitely OP in this game. Good, thank you. It's painful how much you are overthinking this. I'm sorry. Just welcome to my life, mate. This is what it's like being in my mind. You think it's just games. It's not. So these cards are basically... for this turn, at least, I can ignore these because they're not going to do anything. So I just need to put a wolf. I need to get another squirrel, put another wolf down. Oh, well, that's going to be direct. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? I could, actually. I could just go direct. Live and direct. So he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to me. And I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. If I summon another wolf. And I would get rid of the coyote. Remember, you attack first, yeah. But I can't actually do damage to any of them yet. I wouldn't kill the coyote or the otter if I put my direct wolf here. But that's okay. So I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm gonna make my wolf. And I'm going to put the wolf... Actually... yeah, because I kind of want to leave that spot open in the event we do get a mantis. I could put the wolf here. But then he's going to do 2 damage. And the coyote is going to damage my wolf. So I'll do 5 if I put it there, and he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's enough. In this turn, it's enough to end it, right? Because he won't get the chance to go again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's enough. I'm just not used to it, you know? I'm just not used to it, okay? You're overthinking about this as if they had 100 health. But the thing is, right? I know that this is something that's just my thought process in general. Everyone watching this, like people that play this who know what they're doing, like of course you want to get the overkill damage and everything, but I'm just trying to work out, roughly speaking, as good for my limited knowledge, what is the best choice, right? Rather than confidently plowing ahead, because I feel like I'm always on the brink of completely ruining it. I made a massive fuck up earlier, right? Because I just know how easily I can mess it up. I know how easily I can mess these things up. So when you're sitting there like, oh my god, this is so easy, he's definitely going to walk it, he's got all this. In my head, I'm like, yeah, but what if there's something that I've not thought of and I'm going to ruin it for everything? I'm going to just destroy myself. You're going to be able to win the boss easily. Overthinking is good. Well, you know, in some ways, it's not overthinking if it's good. Then it wouldn't be overthinking. It would be a good amount of thinking. So by definition, I don't think overthinking can be good. But I'm with you, 16. I get wanting to think it through, but some of the things you talked through didn't matter because you had already won that turn. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but it's like I'm trying to reinforce my understanding of the game. This is his first run. He's going to struggle for a certain reason. Yeah, okay. And I hope we don't have this... Oh, I keep doing that. I hope we're not going to... Wait, what's the question mark again? Okay, the boss is at the end there. Question mark. Oh, we get a random card. And is this, you have to pick one? A porcupine. Look at this, dude. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt... Oh, what time are we on? Oh, okay, we have to have a break now. This is a good point to have a break. Now, this is going to be a couple of minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the toilet, and I'll be right back. It won't be long. Five minutes probably. Just give me a sec, okay? Hold the phone. Yeah. Right. Bear with me. Beareth with. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave Pax and Panda Cam on in case they turn up. And then if anyone joins the stream and they're like, why Why is the camera on the floor and there's nobody there? Were they playing from lying on the floor, looking up at the camera? Right, okay. Be right back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tunes on as well. Oh, I can't remember where my tunes are. I'll have to leave it like this. Right, I'm going mute.
S_Corksteen is now following. Right. We have returned. Face. Now then. Uno momento. Let me just get this back open. Hold on one sec. One sec, mate. Let's see. Chat. You're just watching the spider to pass the time. Have fun with this boss. Too much hydration. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Possibly. Possibly. I may have been overhydrated. I may have had too many trips to the hydration station. But you know what? That's fine. I'd rather be slightly too hydrated than
Liquid.
Oh gosh.
Ingest.
Oh no. Oh, is it breaking? Did the liquid thing just break? I think it might have done. Yes, remember bosses have second phases. You've converted to a Twitch viewer. Well, it's lovely to have you following. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. I just see that now. I must have missed that. You must have followed while I was away for the moment. Yes, I'm sorry. That hydration station seemed to break as well. Lots of hidden gems I don't really have an all-time favorite. I'm not a favorites type person. It really just depends what my mood in. I guess my favorite varies depending on what my mood is. That's the truth. Right. I can tell you, like, I play a lot. I've played a lot of like Trackmania. Played a fair chunk of Destiny, like surprisingly, in the last. Because I came to that quite late, so it was only a couple of years ago that I started playing that. But I played a fair chunk of Destiny. I like Pokemon. There's probably a bunch of games that are on there that I've not even that I play a decent chunk of now that I forgot to even list. Trackmania is awesome. Yeah, I love Trackmania. Right. Yeah. Okay. Too much TMI. Hollow. Just hold on. Just fight the internal battle. Don't tell me too many things. If I start reading it, I'll just stop reading it because I'm like, right, I don't want to spoil it. I know you're not like just directly spoiling it, but yeah, just, you know, don't tell me too many things. And again, like if I make a big mistake, if I fuck up, it's fine, right? It's fine. There'll be other runs, many more runs. So it's read. Right. We're fully back now. We're fully back. I just had to sort something out. Where's the game gone? Oh yeah, 1 second. There's gonna be a horrendous black screen for a moment. Bear with. Everything's fine. Here we go. The porcupine, right? And then, so what was that? The striker is then dealt a single damage point. Oh, well, that's good. So the porcupine basically attacks for 1 and potentially 2 if they're also being oh god, attacked. Too much water. I can't do it. Too much hydration station. The horns. That one's a cool looking card.
The beehive. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee.
Good. So freebie, a freebie. And you don't need to use a blood sacrifice. The moose buck. The moose buck is calling. The moose is calling. The thing with this is, like, I feel like I've found it difficult just to get a 2 blood sacrifice so far. But then again, we haven't really sacrificed any bigger cards. We've never actually made a 2 blood sacrifice from 1 card. We've all been piling up the single blood sacrifices. Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, make Charisma. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to like sort that out for next stream. Yeah. So the moose buck is really calling us, and that is just a big hefty damage dealer. Interesting. And also, what was it? I need to scroll back. Did someone ask? You have to take one. That's right. Okay. So yeah, it's interesting. It's not like Slay where you can turn it down. Porcupine. You know. There's still nothing to counter those, like the kingfishers or the spam Pachito. There he is. You see what you're missing out. What you're missing out for in the YouTubes is the emotes. I mean, there really is only one that anyone cares about, and that is Pachito. But yeah, and the bits. You can make me consume liquid if you're in Twitch. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. That's good. So we still need... And that means also, does that mean if... So with the porcupine, if there's a death sigil one that attacks the porcupine dies, but then the death sigil one still takes damage, right? There you go. That's a pretty good one. Actually, yeah, me despairing, that's a good... Moonlands fail is a good one. If I had, say, the toad with the death sigil, and that attacked... I can't remember if the toad attacks. Does the toad attack other cards as well? The toad does. It doesn't just attack direct, right? Yeah, it does. So the toad attacks the porcupine, kills the porcupine in 1, even though it's got 2 health. But the toad's only got 1 health, so the porcupine would also be sacrificed and take out the toad. Yes, that's what would happen. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, and a death sigil porcupine would also be on the attacking side of it. That would be really good. And it's 1. The fact that you get a free bee out of the beehive is good. That's just sitting there waiting to get a bee. All these I like these. These are all good cards, aren't they? These two seem the most viable for me right now. Oh, I like the porcupine thing. The beehive's good. We've got, you know what? I think we take the porcupine. I think it's between the moose buck and the porcupine. Let's just... The end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the world will be pushed in the same direction. So the moose will literally... If there's a card... So it'll go to the right. That's interesting. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. They're all good cards. Well, Moose is expensive, yeah. That is one of the issues. If you click up twice, does it show you your deck? Yes, it does. It's getting pretty packed right now. Hey, so we've not seen the lava, we've not seen the mantis, and we've not seen the bullfrog. So they might pop up this turn, which will be cool. What does the mantis do again? A card bearing sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. And it's already got 3 hearts. That's good. And we are entering a sacrifice. A fusing. It's time to fuse. Robot synthesize. Right, so now hold on everybody. Hold on, calm down. Those of you who desperately want to tell me which ones to fuse, please don't reveal the sweet strats, okay? Oh, it's so annoying because now this is the sort of thing where once you've played the game, this is going to help a lot, isn't it? Because you'll know... Are the fusions the same every time? Like, for example, if I was to fuse a cat with the mantis, is it the same if I... if those are the 2 cards that are used, it doesn't matter if the mantis is put down first and the cat's put down after, or the cat's put down first and the mantis is put down after. And every time I were to do that combo, say later on in the game, or if I were to do another game, is it always the same outcome? Oh, it very much matters which one you put down first. The one you pick first gets sacrificed, right? Okay, good. See, that's fine. That's just basic. That's the basic fundamentals of this. Have you used this once? We did it once, right? That's how we got our flying wolf, and it just adds its sigil to the second one. So it keeps the second one's stats once at the start. Yeah. Bottom gives its sigils to the top. So does that mean you can make an invincible mantis? When a card is sacrificed, it does not perish. Right, that's fine. Now, that's the kind of thing I would really want to use on a multi-sacrifice card. That's a shame. I tell you what, that's what we want. Like a cat with something that's triple sacrifice. You transfer a sigil to a different card, but do account for every piece of information on the card, not just the sigil. Yeah. Bottom gives its sigils to the top. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm seeing a long message, Daniel, and I'm concerned that that's going to be too much of a tip. So I'm gonna pass on that one, because I'm getting the sense that that's going to describe too many things. So, this is an interesting one. The skunk loses 1 power. That could be really good with the porcupine, to keep the porcupine sticking around for a long time. Card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's... Wait, it's waterproof? Wait, hold on. What the... I'm just looking through all the different things now. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, this is too much. Right, so that's the only thing it does, is make the stuff lose 1. A cub and a cat doesn't seem very useful. I wonder if combining the wolf cub and the strange lava is a good idea, because they're like both enhancements for round 1. And the wolf cub doesn't have much heart. Oh, that's really interesting. I know exactly what I would do here. There's such a juicy play here. Do not. It's not so much spoilers as saying that yes, the sigils completely work with every card. Okay, yeah, but don't tell me, like, you know, if you give me examples, like, I don't want it to be like, if you do this, you know what I mean? I'll come up with it. What if I do this, and then you can answer. But don't just like tell me in advance. It can't combine 2 cards with the same sigil. Oh. Those sundials do not stack, I'm afraid. It's Jake. Thank you for the information. You can't put the same sigil on a card twice. Me saying stinky is not a recommendation. I just like the word stinky. Stinky. It's a fun word. Damn. Because I would really love to see how combining these 2 would work. Oh my god, this is too much, man. This is too much. We've reached the point of too much so. We're up to the point of very much so of too much. Pack rat is the most expensive thing yet there. Yeah, so like that would be like the more worthwhile one to pair with a cat. But what does this do again? When a cat bears, you receive a random item as long as you're back. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like. But you can add upgrade to anything and upgrade out of turn. Yeah. And I haven't even seen what the strange lava does yet. You have 2 cats. You get... Yeah.
It's just I don't feel like there's much here that when it sacrifices, it doesn't perish. Oh my god, there's too many possibilities. It gets less complicated and more experience. Yeah, exactly. Of course, absolutely. I'm sure that there's some really obvious plays here, but I'm just like, I feel like there's 80 billion possibilities, and I'm just like, I mean, obviously mathematically there's not, but yeah. I don't want to do Strange Lava as a sacrifice because I haven't found out what it is. Pure, like, even if that was the best play, I don't want to do that yet, just because I want to know what that does first, and just let that be an experience in and of itself. The cub, I could be tempted to like sacrifice into the mantis or something like that, because an upgraded mantis sounds dangerous as hell. An upgraded mantis sounds great. Like, but the thing is, the porcupine and the mantis would be good. And it's already got 3. So we'll be doing... Oh, also, actually, first time chat. Nasukin, how you doing? Welcome in. They're good for a reason. Yeah, look at your best sigils. Like, when you combine... I'm verging on asking for too much information that even I don't want. If I combined a porcupine and a mantis, it's not going to necessarily be 5 health and 2 damage, is it? It's more about the sigils and the functionality. It's very bad to make a bad choice here. Is Mantis teacher's pet? No, I guess I am sort of fawning over the Mantis, and we haven't even used it yet. It just seems really useful. I feel confident there's only one bad move you can make here. No, not at all. The main card stats stay the same. Right, yeah. I think imbuing something... being able to sacrifice one of these other cards is still good. It's still really good. Only the sigil is transferred. We only transfer sigils, not stats. Yeah. The 3 that I'm really looking at is cat, mantis, and porcupine. And the cat I'm thinking to apply to basically any one of these. Well, not the cat. The cat would be one that I'd apply to something else. But the wolf cub is what I'd apply to probably like the mantis, I would say. Or maybe the porcupine. And then the porcupine is what I'd want to apply to the mantis or the wolf cub. And then the cat, I would happily apply the cat to any of those. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, really. Might also be worth looking at the pack rat. It's an awkward 2 cost. Yeah. Thing is with the pack rat is like, that's just basically a good way to make a better sacrifice. And the fact that the item is kind of pointless, it just becomes like a interestingly enough, the cat which eats the rat like becomes the 2-point sacrifice, which I've been whinging about 2-point sacrifices. I'm just anxious that, like, where are we going with the deck? What are we building? Are we trying to just make the most of the power we've got, or are we trying to like build up sacrifice power? Because actually, the item is not... Well, no, it's not pointless. No, of course, yeah. That is good. No, it's fair point. It's fair point. It's just the playing of this card
is not always going to be useful, but it does damage. Wait, is that 2 health? Yeah, that's a cat. Yeah, the cat to the rat pack is actually a good choice as well, but I don't know what my focus is. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Am I trying to maximize my like damage output, because that's what these 3 feel like, or am I going to try and maximize like my sacrifice and like staying power? Because if I apply the cat to any one of these, it's great that I can get rid of it and still keep it. That's really cool. But it's not, it doesn't seem like it's making the most of these 3 cards. But applying the cat to the pack rat seems like a really good choice. But then am I wasting the ability to really make one of these 3 go hard? It's very hard to make a bad choice. We all believe in you. Mantis has a good schedule by itself. Yeah, but that's why it's so good to like double up on that shit. Yeah, playing pack rat isn't super easy, but you want to play it because the sigil is so good. Yeah. This is a good Slay the Spy moment because you either treat this as a way to make cards stronger or to make your deck thinner. Not a recommendation.
Ingest liquid.
I wouldn't sack that.
Now.
Upgraded Mantis, like you said, is pretty good. Liquid. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I need to just pick something. I'm trying to think what the first thing I said I was going to do was. Yeah, my first thought was to Porcupine the Mantis, and then my second thought was to basically cat anything. The thing about the Porcupine Mantis is then I've started to put quite a few things into one spot, and if it doesn't come up, I'm in trouble. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cat something. I want to sacrifice the cat. Do I? All that does is mean that it won't die when I sacrifice it. And to keep getting 2 juice out of the rat feels really good. But then, where's my deck? Oh, I can't look at it. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, won't let me. Yeah. Yeah, it won't change a ton. Probably not. I mean, it's like if I pick a really good decision, it could probably make a big difference. But if I pick an like okay decision, it won't make a huge difference. Because look at this, like these 3 are arguably some of my best cards, the Porcupine, the Mantis, and the Wolf Cub, and they're all 1. We don't need a double sacrifice. Actually, if I and then the thing is, it's still in the slot. It's still using up the slot too. Remember, you can put the sacrifice sigil on nearly any card on your deck, not just the ones shown here. Oh, really? Why can't I go to the other cards? I can't seem to.
The ones you're seeing right now are the ones you can sacrifice, but there are a bunch more you can't sacrifice, but you can put sacrifices on. Right. So if I put the cat down, oh shit, that's too late now. Oh, I'm gonna go back to watching anime. Yeah, I promise the decision won't change until you have to select the top option at this event. You can get right. How do I make sure that I'm sacrificing the cat? You can get a slightly more holistic view of things by selecting the top stone first. It'll show you everything you can put a sigil on. That's the bloody stone. Cat on bottom. So to sacrifice the cat, that's what I need to do. And then how do I... So if I go like this... Right, I can see. So this is everything that I can put on there. So I can also get 2 out of the wolf. Also, right, last thing before I make this decision, because I can undo this cat, right? What happens if I press B? Can I go back now? Oh shit, have I committed to the cat? Have I committed to the cat? I have nothing else to do, so I'm going to start a new Inscryption to see how many runs I can do before Moonlands finishes the event. Have I fucked it now? I can't seem to go back. I don't know what... I'm playing on Switch. How do I go back? How much health does a... Four damage. How much health does a pick a card and then you go back? Okay, so let's say I don't. Ah, here we go. Right. Okay. So if I want, you know what? Actually, I've got 2. Have I got 2 wolves still? Oh my god. Can I get the... Where's my flying wolf gone? Hold on 1 second. Let me just check this. Where's my flying wolf? Ah, okay, so I can't do the flying wolf because that's already got a sigil. But I could do the wolf cub. What do we think about that? Oh god, where are we? Yeah, you're gonna... Before Moonlands finishes this event, select the cat to undo, try pressing up. I shouldn't have committed, it shouldn't have committed yet. Select the cat, to go back, hover over the cat by pressing up. Yes, you can undo both. There's a confirmation. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, don't give suggestion. Yeah, sorry mate, there's too many things. I'm going so slow and yet I still can't read all the chat. I'm so pathetic. Second confirmation, cards with the glowing sigils. Yeah, anyone who's new in the chat, by the way, that's just popped in. Yeah, I'm trying to do it all by myself. / when I ask for help, give it, but otherwise, don't. You will lose the stats from the campfire. You will lose the... What do we think about Wolf Cub Mantis? That seems cool. But the wolf cub only has 1 health right now, and it goes up to 2 health. 2, okay.
Yeah, I would say your idea is normally pretty great, but you did just upgrade Mantis at the campfire, so it's a bit of a waste. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, so you would lose the stuff. Right, so I just gave the Mantis more health. Wolf Cub Mantis is going. Right, but that's a good point. Right, yeah. Okay, so... Damn it. That seemed like that would be the best play. But 3 health Mantis is really, really good. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to making a decision. We're so close. We're so close. Oh, God. Oh, no. In that case, do I give the Mantis more tankiness? Or do I put the cat in the wolf? Do I wolf cat? Actually... so just to be clear, so if I cat the wolf cub, once it's transformed into a wolf, do I still get yeah, that works, right? So if I make the if I make this the cat and I make this the wolf cub, the aged wolf would keep the extra sigil. That looks pretty good. Because then I can sacrifice my attacking wolf. Because that's a card I'm likely to want to play. I want that to take up a space. Because a cat rat would be decent. A cat wolf would be decent. Scream when you're done. Okay. Oh, God. This is it. We're so close now. Giving the giving the porcupine... Nah, I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do the cat. I'm going to do the cat wolf. I'm going to do the wolf cat. Yeah, wait. The wolf cat. We get rid of the cat to put on the wolf. And the wolf cub, because... The wolf cub cat. Because the wolf is not as easy to get out in the first place, whereas the cub is. So we do the wolf cub cat. Team wolf cub cat. Is everyone alright with that? Right, I need to scream because I'm done. But I'm going to do it quietly. I'm finished! Wow, my phone is on 1% and it's still going. That's incredible. Right. This is probably going to be the end of the stream and possibly the end of the run. But after this boss, we finish the stream because I've got so much shit I need to do and it's already tomorrow. Oh, God. I'm done, Hollow. Proud of you for making it through that event. Oh, I'm so sorry. How far are you, Radio? How far are you on your current Inscryption run? Have you already beaten this boss?
My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. Which one flame will you either overcome?
Wait, what?
With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke.
Oh, the smoke.
A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Ugh. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet.
Oh, the fisherman. I'm going to make this guy more like a pirate for some reason. So it's the... What's this fella's name again? The game master is now trying to do a pirate voice from his voice, like when we try to do the prospector voice from his voice. Okay.
I'm the angler. Go fish.
Oh, we got the strange lava. Okay, good. We have a squiddill. We have a strange lava. Oh, hold on. Oh, we don't know what the smoke does. Oh, we can't open the book on the smoke. Oh no, oh god. What if he drops shit on my lava before it's born? Nah, it's a new save. This guy's yapping about the tutorial. Okay, you're still in tutorial. Good. You haven't caught up to us yet. You're going to be glad you saved your items. I love how foul... Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 items left, so that's good. We've got the hourglass, we've got the squizzers, we've got the squizors. Inside of you are 2 wolves, and inside one of those wolves is a cat. Yeah. So, obviously, I want to get the lava out. Like, how cruel would it be to not let us get the lava out? Let's have a look at the board. There's nothing here. There's a kingfisher that's going to attack directly. Yeah. And there's nothing we can do about that yet. So we're basically... We know from day one we're going to take 1 damage because we haven't worked out how to deal with that yet. We can play all these for free. So do I put the smoke down? Do I put the smoke down and use it to sacrifice and get a bunch of stuff out? Let's put the squiddill down here. And let's put the lava on there. Done. And then let's get... Let's get the river snapper in lane 2, if we can. So should we just get the porcupine on the table? Should we just get the porcupine on the table? Okay, don't tell me directly what to do because you're gonna give it away, mate. Just hold, just careful. But I know I would get the porcupine out. I would want the porcupine out, ready to go. He's got 2 health. But, smoke. It does seem like that's going to be a potentially second phase thing. Because what was the last one? So last time we had... Did we have a gold nugget in our hand already? You know the last boss battle? Did we already have a gold nugget in our hand when we did that one? Was it something like that? When did we get the nugget of gold in the last one? I'm going to ding on this, I think. Oh, we didn't have nuggets. Oh, I thought maybe I did.
Which fish? Hard choose.
Oh no. Prospector turns your cards to get gold at the start of the second phase. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna get a squirrel because can't really play anything else with that one. What's this? Another kingfisher. Oh, what does this hook mean? We've got a strange pupa. So it's grown a bit, but it's still not doing any damage. Okay, slightly worried by that. And it's a hook on it. I'm really worried about this hook. I feel like I'm about to get ravaged, and I'm really sad that I've put the lava down because he's about to nick my fucking lava. Alright, we're going to put the squirrel and we're going to get the porcupine.
Fresher fish. Easy chews.
Oh no, do I have to put something down to make him pick something else? I would encourage you to not to okay. Yeah, please don't tell me anything. I was about to check the YouTube chat. Please, yeah, don't tell me what's gonna happen unless I actually directly ask. I'm sorry if there's words that I say that sounds like I'm asking. Unless I actually ask, don't tell me. It's making it sound like, okay, so he's going to that. Why has he changed? Why did he change? You know what's interesting is that I now feel like I don't want to play the porcupine because it looks like he's going to get the squirrel. So if I play the porcupine while he's on the squirrel, is he going to switch back to the strange pupa, or is he going to stick on the porcupine, right? Given that I know he just switched to the squirrel, it makes me feel like playing the porcupine will either stay on the porcupine or switch back to the strange pupa. And I would rather, knowing that he just switched, I'd rather not risk him switching again, unless he just switches every turn. I feel like it might be more, there's more chance he'll still stick with the squirrel if I don't. Maybe I could get him to pick the smoke instead. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the smoke and see what he does.
New fish. Easy chews.
Oh. Ah, right. And he said, what did he say? He said old fish, hard chews, new fish, easy chews. Oh, you know what's mental? If I play... Oh, I hope the smoke's not really good as well. I've run out of options now, haven't I? Right, hold on. Is YouTube chat safe to read, or... I'm going to read the very bottom comment just in case. Unless he says, come on, someone tell me. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I'm kind of sad because now I don't know what Smoke is going to do. Would I want him to pick up Smoke? Or would I want him to pick up Porcupine? Those are my options, really. Because I could play Porcupine, because basically it looks like he's choosing the most recent card. Old, hard choose, new, easy choose, right? So it looks like he's taking... I mean, I don't know. It looks like he's going to pick whatever card I most recently played. Or... it's not recently added to my deck.
because the squirrel's been in my deck from the beginning. So it's not whatever card was most recent to my deck. It's whatever card I've played most recently is what it looks like. New choose, new easy choose, old hard choose. So if I play the porcupine, I can't sacrifice. So I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna wait. Ah, now he's got the smoke. See, in that case, I would rather have him had the squirrel. Probably. Possibly. And so now...
Mine now. Go fish.
Ooh, a Mothman. That looks cool. We got Mothman. Mothman. You need an admin on YouTube, definitely. Okay. Okay, I'll be careful reading that. Okay. I just seen another comment. Hollow, if you're going off, please contain yourself, please. So... if I get a Squirrel now, I can play the red snapper. What's that bull? So he's got the bullfrog. Hold on. Bullfrog does what again? Will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Is Mothman airborne? Okay, so Mothman's gonna hit Bullfrog. Holy shit, Mothman's powerful as tits. Is Mothman... See, now here's an example. I'm asking a direct question. If Mothman attacks, he's going to do 1 damage to the Bullfrog and 6 damage to the opponent, or does he only manage to get the 1 damage in? Oh, the 2 damage. So he does 2 damage to the Bullfrog and then 5 damage to the fisherman, or does he only get to do the 2 while the Bullfrog's active? Only towards other cards, not direct. Okay. Mothman, my goat. Mothman. I love Mothman. That is actually way more powerful than I expected. That's really cool. But 3 turns. You gotta know. So Bullfrog, yeah, so okay, so when a card blocks attack, no damage carries over. Right, yeah, makes sense. So he's gonna take out the Bullfrog. Okay, so we need to get something else out here. If we pick up a squirrel, we can then play a porcupine onto the squirrel. Tell you what I might do. I'm going to pick up a squirrel, and I'm going to play a porcupine, and then... Am I going to play a squirrel? Or do I just wait? Because he's not got his hook out yet. Sorry, just to be... See, I'm anxious that if I play the squirrel, he's going to whack his hook on it. And then I'll be forced to either let him take the squirrel, or play a porcupine and let him take that, or play a porcupine and then a river snapper, which I'm not going to do. So I could either play a squirrel and then get a river snapper out, which might be a good idea. What have we got? So these two are going to attack directly, so that's kind of pointless. But I could put a river snapper in the corner. And the smoke's there, so that's not going to affect that. I'm tempted to put a river snapper in the corner and save the porcupine a minute. But I'm just... I tell you what, here's what we'll do. Let's put the squirrel down just to see what happens. Okay, he's not got his hook out. So now I am going to play... Choices. I could play the porcupine in the bottom right, or I could play the river snapper in the bottom right. I'm tempted to put the river snapper in the bottom right because he's going to stick around, do a bit of damage, and I can sacrifice him. So I'm going to put my river snapper in the bottom corner and hold on to the porcupine for a minute, because There's nothing I can do about the kingfisher right now, is there? But then I do get free damage. So like, yeah, whatever my next damaging card would want to go in that left corner probably. I'm going to put the River Snapper in. Let's just get him out. Let's get him out. Come on. Oh, he's not going to take it now anyway, because the thing is like... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. How come the Mothman didn't get blocked? Because I go first. I thought Moth... That's awesome. Oh, that's right, he hadn't played it yet. Oh, nuggets. I am foolish. I'm so sorry, everyone. Mothman attacks, then Bullfrog moves. No, when a card blocks an attack, no damage carries over the scales. So 7 damage to the Fisherman, then Bullfrog. Oh, I'm such an idiot. If you don't win this turn, you lose. You're too good at the video game. You're still learning. It was next move. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Right, hold on. Too fast, too soon. Now, this looks kind of bullshit. This looks mildly bullshit.
Too fast, too soon, yar.
I hope there's not a boss later on that's an actual pirate, because then I can't do the fisherman voice anymore. Are we fucked? Seems bullshit. Oh, is this where I needed the smoke? Does the smoke like... Oh wait, what's the thing again? What's the hourglass? Can I use the hourglass? Block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Hold on. Too fast, too soon is rather meta. No, the smoke does nothing. It's just a squirrel. But what? That whole time, the smoke was just a fucking squirrel. The game doesn't expect you to get this far, but you can win one way. What's going on? How do I look at my items? I'll have to pick up first. Well, I definitely have to pick up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a squiddle, and then what does my hourglass do again? The user, your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. If I use the hourglass, can I make him skip grizzly time and then just twat him with a shit ton of Mothman? The roguelike, in fact, wants you to do multiple runs. You're screwed, I'm afraid, but this is very, very intended loss. Damn it! So, oh, could I have played the hourglass the previous turn? And then that would have saved me this one. He already has Grizzlies played, so just the hourglass doesn't do much. The one in front of your Grizzly does nothing. So Mothman's not going to do anything, because he's being blocked. Sorry. Yeah. So I can't do any damage. I can make him skip a turn. Gosh darn it. Use your items for the hell of it. The hourglass would not have skipped the Grizzlies. Does that mean it would have overridden the hourglass, and so it's like bullshit? It's like deliberately unfair. He's like cheating, basically. This can't use the fish. Yes, this is very deliberately unfair. Okay. Well, tell you what. If we're gonna die, let's go out swinging, baby. We can get rid of the grizzly. Bosh. So then that gives Moldman the best chance to do something. And then we can hourglass it. Let's hourglass it in the hopes that that does something. Yeah, I mean, this seems like the only option, right?
I'll pass my next turn.
And tell you what, just for the love of it, let's play him for the first time.
Live for one night only, Mr. Porcupine is here.
All right, let's go. Oh, we got overkill damage. Nice. Did we win? Wait, what? I thought we couldn't win. You said you couldn't win. But you said you couldn't. Yeah, I know I had the scissors, but you made it sound like it didn't matter. Oh, God. So that was actually quite a good play then. I don't know. I thought that was obvious. I thought there was like, well, you know, gotta use the scissors. It seemed like there was no other option. If you didn't have the scissors, you couldn't have won. No, it's very possible, but very little people are going to... Fantastic. Oh, I thought it was like it wasn't going to matter. Because that just, I mean, now I feel almost like that was clever. I feel like I did something good there. But only because I feel like I've overcome impossible odds, which actually weren't impossible because actually I had the scissors and it was all fine. But thank you for trolling me. You have items. I do have items. The game really doesn't want you to win, but it's still possible. MLG play and you had no clue. Okay, well, I really feel like that was genius trolling from chat, because at the same time, you weren't telling me what the answer was, right? And thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Hollow, for holding yourself there. You didn't tell me what the answer was. You actually made it seem like it was impossible. And then when I did the only reasonable thing that actually wasn't that clever, it made it seem really good. So thank you, chat, for making that moment 10 times better than it actually would have been. Imagine how many times you would just go through like a normal person would go, oh, I guess I have to use the scissors and make him skip his turn then. Or maybe I didn't even have to make him skip his turn, did I? Because I still would have done enough damage anyway. So I don't even think... Did I need the hourglass? I mean, the hourglass was just really making sure.
Just really making sure.
Watch him fully beat his game on the first run. Yeah. I watched this guy beat Inscryption on his first ever run. Really? That's amazing. How? It took him 37 years. Oh dear. Right, we have to stop there. That's a perfect moment to end it. You didn't need the hourglass, no. Okay, but we were just really making sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, chat.
Let me relight your candles.
Hey, we haven't had a hydration station in a while. I'm going to self-hydrate now.
Very well. You may choose a rare card.
Oh, gracious me. Great. That's so intense. I'm self-hydrating. What a moment. Oh shit. That means I've wasted the hourglass. I thought it wasn't going to matter. Oh fuck. You made me waste my hourglass.
Me and Rose have hyped him to play this game for so long, and he's just tumbling his way through to a first run victory. You'll get more items later. I just fucking did that. I just did that. Oh, hello.
Jake Sire is now following.
Thank you, Jake. Oh, Jake from the YouTubes. You've discovered the Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch. Right. Oh God. No, I can't. Not right now. This is a good thing to start the next run with. We have to stop now. That's enough. That's a great place to end it. Is it saved? Is it saved now? Can I exit? Oh no. 27 minutes ago. Oh, funk. Oh, we have to do it. Okay, this is annoying. We have to do it now. Thank you for the follow, Jake. Oh dear. I take the card to be sure. Yeah. Right. We've got one of those. Don't need that. Yeah, we've already read that, so we don't need to do that. Whoops. Oh, pardon me. That was. Oh, another strange lava, mate. Another one. Mate, Mothman saved our... Mothman is the greatest card in existence. Mothman. Gek, welcome back. Ooh, right. My heart says Mothman. But my head says Gek. No, pick. No. Do it now. Yeah, and the fact that you got both a one-turn win and Squizzers at the Angler and Mothman was fully set up, so it was lucky. Yeah, that's super lucky. You have no idea how rare it is to get past the Angler there. Wow, that's great. That is so great. I guess I'm just special. Oh God. Oh dear, that's so funny. That is so funny. Imagine the people that deserve the victories here, and I'm just... Oh, how disgusting. I feel so bad. I feel dirty almost. I guess I'm just different, guys. You need to make that Angler fight its own video. Oh yeah, I could do. I'll just make it a YouTube short somehow. You just got Angler on my fresh save, but you have no Squizzers. You have no Squizzers. Oh shit! We got scissors twice as well. That was our second set of scissors. Or was the first set in the run that doesn't count? Because that's like the first thing. Do you always get scissors in that first run, the tutorial run? Right, okay. Oh God, I really just want to offload to chat. I'm so finished right now, but I have to make the choice myself. Do I get strange lava, or do I get Gek? Oh, strange lava is such a cool card. Not sure any item is guaranteed. I would have saved those. Lol. No, you don't. Yeah, there was definitely a time... There was a time very early on in the first bit. I don't know if it was this run, but you know when the game starts and then you have to get up from the table because you lose or something. Because it makes you lose earlier than that, right? Or I can't remember the sequence of events. Anyway, we've got not a suggestion, but I'm using my emojis. I so badly want to get another strange lava. Oh no, you lost to the Grizzlies. But that's funny that in pretty much the time it took me to do that battle, you've started the game and got to that point, and you basically caught up to me in a whole game. That's so funny. I'm so slow. I
should take the Gek. It seems like. How has Moonlands made it further on his first run than me after playing literally hundreds? A little thing called RNG. Caught up to me whilst actively chatting. I guess we go for the Gek because, and that is not because of Web Druid. Okay, I've told you before. You were trying to vote not rat. Okay. Yes, because you put the lava and the gecko. It almost could be thought of as the gecko as your first pick and the lava as your second pick, but yeah, that is brutal radio. I think I should get the gecko because I've already got a lava, but I love that. That was so cool. That was so awesome. Mothman's the best card in Mothman is life. You said that before. You love Gek. He's so silly. He's so silly. Look how silly he is. A damage dealing sacrifice is cool. And if I get the chance to infuse Gek with the cat, that's pretty cool. Anyway. But then that's not that special. What is that? Is that an octopus? What is that emote? It's too small. I can't see from it. Right, I'm going to get the Gek because I'd rather not pick one up. I'd actually rather not pick one up, if anything, because my deck's getting too fat now. I've got a fat deck. My deck is too girthy. Strange lava or Gek. Oh, come on, just make the decision. I want to go to go with stuff. Oh, God, I've got to finish stream. Oh, God. Right. Okay, I'm going to say this now because then I'm just going to have to do it right. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you follow on whichever platforms suit you. Obviously, you've got the YouTubes, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. And on the Twitch, you can give a follow and hit the notification bell. And then you won't miss whenever I go live. And either way, do both. It helps. Because I'm trying to get to the point where I'm putting more edited content and stuff on YouTube, which is slowly I'm working my way towards. I've got a bit of a backlog, but there is going to be stuff. Music, comedy. I'm going to keep the shorts coming out soon. Lots more to look at in terms of edited content on the YouTubes, so get yourself there. And then the Twitch is always like, that's my prime streaming place. Even though I stream on YouTube as well, I feel like because of the financial bar on YouTube is high to get like stuff that you can do on live streams, Twitch is like, I think, the best platform if you're only interested in the Moonlands live streams. Otherwise, you can get into the Discord. There's a QR code there in the top right. And yeah, there's social media stuff on there as well, but I haven't really updated that to be to do with the YouTube stuff yet. But at least the Instagram memes are all right, but they're not to do with... That's just me making random memes that have nothing to do really with the live content or the edited content. Yeah. Let's go Gek then. And that's that. We've saved. Okay. We're stopping. If it's possible for one to work, then you would just place it in the right place. Twice the chance to draw it is the only thing. Yeah. But that's what deck thinning is for. Yeah. Which I'm not really sure how to deck thin in this game yet, but we will. I guess it's just more you have to keep going to the fusing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Should we raid someone? Let's quickly raid someone. Let's just raid someone. Who should we raid? Quick, let's do a quick raid. Is anyone watching anymore? Is anyone still watching? Let's do a raid. Hold on, black screen for a second. Let's quickly do a raid before everyone's gone. Unless there's like one person watching. I don't look at viewing numbers, but let's do a quick raid. We haven't done one in ages, and I always forget, and I should always do it. Right. So on the Twitch. How do I do this again? Raid channel. Someone find me someone who's live. Inscryption. Shall I find someone else who's doing Inscryption? Oh, someone else is doing their first playthrough. Who would like to go and see someone doing their first playthrough? Let's check out this person. Okay. Right. I think we're all good for a raid. I don't know if anyone's going to stick around because I know loads of people are going to sleep now. But let's do this. Hold on. Right. I really need to like not look at this stream because I'm going to get spoilers. So I'm just going to quickly do the raid and then good night radio. All right. I think I'm gone now. Right. Okay, we're ready to raid, so bye-bye. Toodle pip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.